I'm Stellar Hope, and in this COVID-19 catastrophe that we're all in, I thought that Jesus would want me to share the health secrets of the Bible with you. And so we've got three great health secrets today. The first two are used by Adam and Eve, and the third one is used by Paul. And we're going to do it all right here. Okay, so what was Adam and Eve's health secret? Well, what God told them when He made them and placed them in Eden, the very first food given to humanity was fruit. Okay, fruit was what they ate. They didn't eat vegetables, they didn't eat meat. All they ate in Eden was fruit. So that's what we're going to start with. We're going to start with fruit. You can eat anything you want. You know, the Apostle Paul said, hey, you can eat anything you want. That the food is sanctified or set apart for our bodies by prayer, okay? And that the prayer will cleanse the food and make it healthy for our body. So that's what the Apostle Paul says in his epistles. And so what we've discovered about COVID-19, or what most of the researchers have discovered, is that vitamin C seems to make a difference. Evidently, even over in China, dare I say it? I think, it's obviously from China. I think it was a biological weapon. But evidently, people have been using intravenous IV vitamin C successfully. Well, we're strong and healthy. Geez, I did have coronavirus, and it was horrible. Please check out my video on that. But Jesus healed me, so I'm good. But of course, I used a lot of the health secrets. Okay, so Adam and Eve in Eden were given fruit to eat, and we know that fruit's high in vitamin C, especially the citrus. Okay, the citrus is really, really good and high in vitamin C. The lemon, the lime, the orange. So be considering your citrus fruit. So when you make your order at the grocery store, try not to go out to the grocery store. Try to have the orders delivered to you, because quarantine is biblical. Through Moses and Aaron, they did that. So that is scriptural. So stock up on a lot of fruit, especially the citrus, which is known to be high in vitamin C. Get natural vitamin C tablets. Okay, now the other thing that Adam and Eve were told to do, which I have learned the hard way, must be done for our health and for our youth and our longevity, and that's rest. When God made the heavens and the earth, He made it in like 7 days. And then on the seventh day, what God did is He rested. So He did that, showing what we need to do. So if Adam and Eve in Eden were told that, hey, rest on 1 day a week on Saturday, then let's do it. And I noticed that in the Gospels, Jesus used the Sabbath day a lot to heal. Like there was a woman who was all bent over, and Jesus said, woman, be free from your infirmity. And there was a man that didn't have a hand, and He says, stretch out your hand. And Jesus healed them on the Sabbath day. It was a great, great, beautiful thing. But you know what happened? The Pharisees wanted to kill Him. The Pharisees didn't even care about the people who were hurting, and it made them hate Jesus even more. So Jesus modeled for us that the Sabbath is a day of rest and restoration. And just so you know, even Jesus' women, Mary Magdalene and His mom and His aunt and all of the other lady followers, they kept the Sabbath. They rested on Saturday, even when He was in the grave, even when Jesus was in the grave, and then He resurrected. They came to see Him, and He was alive. He was resurrected. And He first came to the women and Mary Magdalene and His mama. Okay, so those are Adam and Eve's 2 health secrets, and that's take the Sabbath for rest. And since we're all locked up in our houses and off of work, rest. And, rejuvenate all those years. And I learned that the hard way. I was dying of cancer years ago. I was a workaholic and basically, killed myself by overwork. And I've learned that when I take that 1 day a week rest, my immune system's built up and I don't get sick. So I would ask you to do that. I'd ask you to take a 1 day a week rest, use this time for rest, get plenty of vitamin C, and then through prayer sanctify or set aside like the Apostle Paul did. So we have Jesus, his health secret, the Sabbath. Jesus' women's health secret, they kept the Sabbath. Adam and Eve, the Sabbath rest. And Adam and Eve, vitamin C, and Paul, prayer. So let's see how we do this. Okay, so we get water, just regular water. Supposedly room temperature is better. That's what a nutritionist told me. And then let's take a lime. If you can get organic, it's better. And then just cut it in half. And then just take the lime here and can you see what I'm doing here? Let's see, can you see what I'm doing? I'm just taking it and just going like this. And basically just turning the knife around and squeezing out all the juice here. So we've got the lime in the water now. So we've got a lot of God's natural nutrition.